Okay. Okay, I guess I'm here alone. Oh my god. Really? I don't care. I don't care. Ask Kevin. Ilias is going to go play Hunter. I don't know. Just I need somebody, I think. Either way, Visitor playing Min Min. It's so weird without Ilias, man. I feel like I've been left alone. It's like me during high school. Either way, I'm not gonna say that again. I'm sorry. That was a little too real. But Visitor Min Min versus LazyZach Sonic. You're here? All right, we got Drip.
Hey, I should have plenty of Min Min knowledge. I just lost to one.
You just did. Who? Right.
Steven Sharks.
Steven? Okay.
Very, very good.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good.
So, as soon as I sit down, Visitor takes the stock with the aerial Min Min forward smash with the megawatt. That is so strong, and when your percent is red, jumping against Min Min is terrifying. Because all they have to do is do that aerial megawatt forward smash, you are dead. And the thing is, Min Min can fall while doing it, so it covers a huge distance.
And the thing with Min Min, right, is once she gets a read on your jumps, it's like, what are you going to do, you know?
I actually think Min Min is one of the best characters in the game at killing you. You don't have a jump regardless of your percent.
Yeah. I think a lot of characters are good at that, but Min Min is like really good at that.
Very, very good.
I think another good one is like Howard, right?
So, and talking about Visitor,
yeah,
he did not want to play Min Min when this character came out. He said Min Min is toxic. I don't want to be a part of this thing.
I was actually just talking about that with Ilias before he left, how Visitor tells everyone he hates playing this character. I think he's in denial, right? Because it's so perfect for his playstyle, right?
It's a good character for Visitor. He likes to play safe.
Right? Like it's kind of a similar kind of philosophy to Mega Man, right? You kind of want to stay at your max range, and you don't really use. I don't really consider pellets projectiles. You don't really use projectiles. It's kind of just you kind of tend to control space. You're like a very mobile zoner that can control space. That's what Min Min is, which is why I think she's such a good fit for Ryan.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. See, literally any character in the game besides Min Min could not have killed Sonic for that homing attack.
I know. And that's exactly why I think I don't know I don't know how this matchup is. I don't know who wins.
I could see it being Min Min favor because it's not necessarily that ARMS would beat Spin Dash or anything, but because of Min Min's range, you can punish after the Spin Dash when it's over and Sonic puts himself in the corner. Min Min's a great character at punishing that. And LazyZach
getting out of the corner against Min Min is hell. It sucks.
What do?
Yeah, you literally there's not a lot of options. Against a good Min Min, you really shouldn't have any options. A good Min Min like Visitor. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Look, LazyZach having to burn a spin charge to get out of the corner. Which obviously that's a decent option if the Min Min's in the air like she was.
Visitor is also, so this is the big difference that I'm noticing between Visitor's Min Min now and a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, Visitor's Min Min, when it was recovering, he'd just go to ledge, tether to ledge, try to get back, and if you hit him, he would die.
Yeah.
But what Visitor's doing now, wow, really good shield, by the way. That was insane. That was so good.
Yeah.
But what Visitor's doing now, and it's helping him win this set, and I'm sure many others with Min Min, is he does an aggressive option as he's coming back to stage with the Dragon Breath. It says, hey, if you're going to try to come off stage, you better leave the stage really early, or this Fire Breath's going to hit you.
Yeah, a lot of Min Mins do that, where it covers them coming back to stage, covers people trying to get off the stage to hit their tether. I think the hardest part about playing Min Min is learning how to recover.
Yep.
Because of the way that her tether is.
There's a number of characters in this game where learning how to recover is probably the biggest gap between performing.
Yeah,
I mean, I can think of Fox, Falco, Min Min, Wolf. Yeah, that's a big one right there. Sephiroth, for sure.
Sephiroth,
There's a bunch of characters where the biggest entry barrier to playing the character successfully is recovering well.
Yep.
Visitor's got that down.
Absolutely, and that's what a couple weeks of good practice can do for you.
Sure.
He placed so well last week, playing a lot of Min Min, right? It was mostly Min Min.
A
couple games of yeah, I know. Sorry.
That's all good.
Painful memory. I think it's 7th or 9th.
I got No, I got 13th last week.
Oh, that's tough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, last week was kind of crazy in losers. I'm not going to lie. But
last week was weird, but this is not last week.
But
this is
this
Advantage
week
State
now.
number 7.
Same characters, same stage. I think it's the same music. I wasn't paying attention.
No, I wasn't either. Did we really expect a character switch? There was no, like, the most Visitor can't switch.
I don't know if LazyZach has.
And I don't think he has any other
LazyZach
characters.
is the quintessential Sonic main.
He is he shows up wearing a Sonic shirt a lot. Like, I've seen a Sonic hat, I think.
So, and one of the things about solo maining a character is that sometimes it can be kind of hard because you'll run into matchups that you aren't maybe necessarily the best at. But solo maining a character and learning those matchups and figuring out your ways around them is a really fast path to becoming a better player.
Yes. It's very rewarding because it can teach you different fundamentals in different matchups, right? But the thing with solo maining a character as well is it can get you a little bit maybe trapped in that character's specific things, and it can make it a little harder to maybe play a secondary. Even if your secondary is someone like Halu, it can be weird to switch.
That's true. LazyZach's percent just turned red. Oh no!
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I think he tried to do a drop from ledge, double jump back on forward smash, and he messed that up.
Yep, and that is something where if you mess that up with Min Min, there's no leeway. You literally just die.
And you really don't want to give LazyZach a lead.
Absolutely not.
He actually might be one of the best players I've ever seen at playing with a lead. It's impossible to beat this guy when he's got the lead.
I think Sonic is like the best character at playing with a lead in this game. Like,
it's very hard for many characters to catch him.
Playing against Sonic with a lead is like
wow, that was still active. Man,
what
and
can I compare this to?
LazyZach is taking this SD like to the bank. He's cashing this check in.
Absolutely. This is one of the things where we might see LazyZach with a lead. He doesn't care about hitting you. He starts running that timer down, and it's on you to try to find your way back in. Right? Like,
and one of the things I just learned a minute ago. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Min Min up throw kills. He didn't need it.
Yep, Min Min up throw does kill. I definitely picked up Min Min for like 2 days because I was sick of like when I saw Kazuya, I was like, I'm gonna pick up Min Min. And Min Min up throw is a kill throw. Yes, that's true.
So if Visitor can do a good job, no jump.
Oh, yep. Ah!
He's fine. That's so scary. That was a really good air dodge by LazyZach.
I think like that was just a big timing mix-up, right? If he got hit by that Ram forward smash, there's a good chance he would have actually just died. But LazyZach is doing a great job.
Spin charge
and
to
finding stock number 2. And this is where it gets really hard for Visitor, right? Because not only is he against LazyZach with a lead, he also doesn't have another stock to play with. So if he gets hit by something like a spring, right? Like it's so hard.
Oh, he didn't use the Megawatt. I think he meant to use the Megawatt.
I think he had it there.
Maybe it wouldn't have killed though. It might have barely not killed because he had no rage.
That's true. Yep. And
you don't.
Pretty light, but not like the lightest, you know?
Yep.
And this is Pokemon Stadium 2, decently large stage. There's a good chance I think that may not have killed. Oh, that one will though.
Despite the SD, Visitor keeps this even.
And the fact that it's even is a testament to how hard Visitor had to work to get back into this, right?
Sonic up air.
Yeah, that's
I see Sonic up air fail to work at low percents quite a lot.
I know,
and I mean,
funny.
LazyZach only ate a 4% punish for it, which is fortunate for him. I mean, imagine if he ate a big punish for whipping that.
Oh god, yeah. Like, that would just be unfortunate.
Oh. Down tilt, up smash. That's like the Min Min bread and butter that, doesn't really involve the arms.
Yep. Down tilt into up smash, down tilt into nair as well as a good one. That's something Visitor goes for quite a lot because you can catch people jumping or air dodging out of that.
And
get a big
really,
punish.
One of the best ways to fight against Min Min, in my experience, although I haven't been too successful at it, I'll admit, the Min Min arms attacks typically don't have that much lag. So wow, finds the forward smash. That was really good.
He just rolled on and did it.
Yep, Visitor was coming back onto stage. Didn't want to go to the ledge, he wanted to go past it. But what I was going to say was a really good way to fight against Min Min theoretically is that the arms attacks are very hard to deal with and have very little lag and take up a lot of space. But Min Min down tilt and Min Min dash attack are two moves that if you can bait those out, those are moves you can definitely punish.
Absolutely. They're very good moves, but they're very unsafe. And those are moves that if Min Min tends to use them to try to maybe zone break a little bit, or to read like you trying to get around her arms. And if you can punish those, that's where a lot of your damage can come from in this matchup.
That's how I fight against Min.
Yeah, absolutely.
I say to myself mentally,
Mario, it works.
I say to myself mentally, wait for the down tilt, wait for the dash attack, punish those.
Absolutely, yep.
No character swap, no stage swap, same old, same old.
Yep. And this is a big test for Visitor. Can he reset his mentality after that SD? I think we saw that at the end of the last game. But I think this game could be a big,
How much damage did that do?
I did like 40. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Wow. But speaking of low percent combos, LazyZach started that game with like a 40% string himself.
Yeah, and then he just got mid-hit, literally.
He did that air dodge a tiny bit too early.
Yeah.
Don't jump. Thank God LazyZach didn't jump there.
That right there is a master check right there. If you jump into that, it is. He was just dead if he jumped into that.
Oh my gosh! He died at like 64.
I know. What that red spark too. I'm surprised that killed. Maybe Visitor was trying to DI out to not get clipped by it.
He was so far off stage by the time the forward air started that he definitely was dead.
If you're that far off stage, I think you should just try to do survival DI, I think.
LazyZach is doing a really nice job of not jumping. And Visitor really wants him to jump so he can hit him with that aerial megawatt. But LazyZach's not really jumping too much.
Yeah, he's doing a very, very good job. He's staying very, very disciplined against a character like Min. Obviously, LazyZach, he comes from Wi-Fi. A lot of Min-Mins on Wi-Fi. He probably has quite a bit of experience in this matchup.
Wow, he exploded off the top.
Yeah, that was the Bermuda Triangle DI.
That's not too much. Well, I mean, he was at 150.
Yeah.
But 46 isn't too much for Visitor to make up. You know.
Yep. Oh, that's a good aggressive option by Visitor out of the down throw. Wow. LazyZach was waiting patiently there for Visitor to do something like maybe a spot dodge. The Visitor doing a great job down tilting out of that, catching LazyZach by surprise.
Wow, that Min Nair on shield looks like Sonic really can't punish it. At least when he's using the dragon.
I don't really know what Sonic has on his shield. Like that.
Probably, jump Nair. I mean, you'd think that'd be or jump up air since the first hit is
Nair's
horizontal.
weird. True.
Oh, no tech.
Oh, that's tough. And Min unfortunately can't really come back from that.
LazyZach is in set point right now.
Yep. This is very scary for Ryan. This is at this point, it's do or die for him because you have to. I mean, obviously he's on his last stock, but he has to find an answer and take this stock quickly.
That was a really well-timed spin dash because he hit Visitor between his arm attacks, which really seems that's what Sonic wants to do.
I don't know about that jab, man. I mean, Sonic has a lot of. Oh, that's tough.
LazyZach did a really good job at edge guarding Min there because what I was talking about after game one was that Visitor was attempting to cover his recovery with the fire breath, but LazyZach jumped so early that he was able to get out there during the fire breath and hit Visitor with the forward air.
Yep, he was able to get down below it and jump up into him with the forward air. And that is another way that you can beat Min, right? Is the arms, that's only the hitbox on the end. So if she tries to throw something out, you can kill her at stupid early percents for that. Especially if you have a move like Sonic Forward Air.
After losing game one, I mean, LazyZach